All right, we're on our way to the fun show. All right, everybody, we are back from the coin show. I will show you that footage here. Let's have a little brief discussion before we get to that footage on what I saw, what occurred, and some of my opinions, because once we get in there, it's very loud. It was very difficult for me to speak to the camera. I feel like you're going to have some audio issues as we get into the actual coin show. You got to remember, I'm using a cell phone to record this. It was loud, lots of people there. Okay, so let's move on. Let's talk about two positives and also two negatives of the show. All right, so two positives. One, I met a great gentleman named Carlos Hoyas, and he works for VIPtrades.com. So I'm walking around talking to the tables, trying to get people to talk to me. Nobody wanted to talk to me, so that's a big negative. So I was really happy that Carlos was willing to talk to me, and Carlos had the Type 2 2021 American Silver Eagles for sale. Ended up doing a deal with him, and I picked up this roll for $36 per coin. So that's going to be a better price than you're going to pay online today. For those new to stacking, that is not a cheap price for American Silver Eagles historically. However, with the new premiums attached to American Bullion coins, plus the gradual increase in spot price that we've seen over 2019 and 2020 and then 2021, this is the new normal. All right, so $36 per coin, but I did get my first tube of 2021 Type 2 ASCs. Stay tuned to my next video because we're going to go ahead and pop that open. And then those coins we're going to end up putting in capsules, like some of my older American Eagles. This is my first roll, so we're going to go ahead and capsulize that and throw them in the safe in some nice capsules. Not sure what's going to happen with these Type 2s as far as value over time. Probably not much, but whatever. It's one tube. So that was positive number one. Positive number two, I got to see a lot of beautiful gold and silver. Platinum too, for those of you that like platinum, there was a good amount. I will say that it predominantly leaned towards historical coins. So if you were there for Morgan's, peace dollars, any of that old constitutional stuff, old world stuff, great place to be. Primarily, everyone watching, this was a coin show and not a bullion show. And for those of you that have been around a minute, you know the difference. But there was bullion there, as I tend to be more of a bullion guy than a coin guy. So those were the two positives. Now, the two negatives. One, the U.S. Mint was not there. There was no ability for me to buy a Type 2 ASC directly from the Mint. They did not have the nice U.S. Mint display like they had the last time I was there in January of 2020, before all the craziness began across the world, right? So that was negative number one, no U.S. Mint. Negative number two, NGC and PCGS. Okay, normally they do a coin, and I'll show you that coin here in just a minute. Let's get to that. All right, so let's go ahead and get this coin into focus. This was the actual American Silver Eagle purchased. This was not purchased by me. I actually did get this later on, but you could purchase a proof or a regular, ASE at the U.S. Mint at the Fun Show at previous shows and take it directly to PCGS or NGC, and they would grade it right there on the spot, and you would get the actual label. Let's go ahead and show you. You get the actual label from the show, and you can see it says January, because that was from January 2020. Well, U.S. Mint wasn't there, and PCGS and NGC. Okay, so NGC was not there. PCGS was there. However, they were not doing on-site grading, and they did not have a specific label for any of the coins. So I feel like this show, in many regards, was half-assed. Now, they did their best. Okay, I get it. We're in a post-China virus COVID world, and things have changed. Things are taking a little time to get back to normal. It was a little frustrating. So it was good to see lots of gold and silver. It was good to run into at least one individual that was willing to sit down and talk to me for a while. No U.S. Mint, no on-site grading, no show coin like in previous years. Some of the negatives, but let's go ahead and jump to the footage.
charge for all the pictures people take.
I'll tell you what, I'll pick up one of your Make Coins Great Again hats. How's that sound? So I just had a nice conversation with Jeff. He is the owner of www.reminiscence.com. They got some real nice BU quality Franklins and looks like some Kennedys. They do a great bracelet he was telling me about for the ladies. So if you're interested in a gift for your special someone, check out their website. They're near Chicago, Illinois. A lot of coin companies come down here to Florida for this show.
Things get out of control. This is probably
There's like 12.90.
All right, guys, so I got my first tube of Type 2 2021 ASEs. Brought the little mini stack with me. Got some nice coins here.
I didn't even know. Yeah, I know there's one. I mean, I stepped up. I didn't even know we had done This is $10 face.
Yeah.
So it's 40, right? So it's 20 times 12 again, right?
Yes.
Correct?
Well,
This is 20 times 12.
20 times.
Or 40 times
12,
6.
20 times 12, yes.
Or 40 times 6. I'm going to put 40 times 6.
Okay.
That way you...
And it's 47.
There's 47. These are the halves.
Yeah.
These are the quarters.
Okay.
40 of them.
40 quarters. Okay.
And these are the dimes.
Okay.
So, these, you know,
Never be too careful about counterfeits.
I'll take the chance. Let me just look. It's got a good look, but it's, the other thing I'm looking at is it's got I'm sorry.
Somebody made a mistake. All right, guys, I'm here at Coin World at the Orlando Fun Show. Got a new application here for those of you that are members. Look at this big screen here. It looks like a giant iPhone.
Padzilla.
Padzilla. There we go.
So, CoinWorld, we have developed an app, is what you're seeing here now. It also works with our NFC chip that we've created.
I see.
It goes on slab coins,
Nice.
PCGS and NGC. So as you can see, unlock my phone, you'll get a notification, comes up, you can see there's your coin. It's going to give you the basic information. And here I can do it on the big Padzilla so you can see it better.
Oh, wow.
So here's your inventory. It gives you a live, up-to-date value, and that's going to change daily. So you can see if the value of your inventory is going up or down.
Nice. So this is for all your graded coins, NGC, PCGS.
Yeah. So here, if we go our Kennedy $half here, it's going to give you your basic information. Then we have our Coin World team that can go out and find history about the coin.
Wow.
Since we've digitized all the Coin Worlds, we can pump articles, videos, anything like that into there.
Outstanding.
It's going to give you your basic grading information with what they think it's worth, your population. Same thing with the auction data. Our team can go in and pump all the auction records that we can find, and we'll constantly be working on that. So every time you go in there, you might see something new. And then we'll give you, based on what we can find, what we think it's worth. And again, this could change daily.
Outstanding. Well, thanks for the.
I'm not done. I got more.
Oh, you got more?
So we've also built in a want list. So say you're looking for the 39 Lincoln Cent.
I'm going through it, so I was like,
You can put this in your want list. We can go out, other users, other dealers, and we can see who has this for sale. We can send you a message in the app and say, hey, here's 7 people that have this coin for sale.
So you create a wish list, and you're going to let me know who in your database is actually selling what I'm looking for.
Exactly. And they can say, hey, yes, I have it. I'll be at F.U.N. I'm at booth 400.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Even here at the show, that is incredible.
We've built in a shop function. All U.S. coins are in here. And you can nail this down to be as specific as you want. And not only can you go from this, add it to your want list or your wish list, you can also view listings. It'll take you to the Coin World Marketplace if we have some for sale. If not, it'll go directly to eBay.
Wow, that's nice.
Free download. The app is free. With the free download, you get a barcode scanner. With the barcode scanner, you can scan PCGS, NGC coins, and you can add them to your other inventory.
We don't know yet.
Your other inventory, you won't get pricing, you won't get history, but from there you can request tags. Tags are $10 per coin.
Okay.
It's still free download.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate the tour. That's a pretty impressive app.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up. I feel like the show was a little bit half-assed. The U.S. Mint's not here. I heard a rumor that the Biden administration had something to do with that. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the talk on the streets. Also, PCGS is here, but they're not doing grading on site, so there is no Fun Show coin to be graded this year like in previous shows. I did pick up that roll of Silver Eagles. Got some good footage to show you. A lot of guys didn't want me to film. A lot of guys didn't want to talk. Not as successful as I thought this show would be. But hopefully you saw some stuff that you like. So we'll get home and we'll do a recap. We'll get it all edited and hope you enjoy. Have a great weekend, guys.